Alright, so it looks like Smooth Love Potion made its way back down to this low yet again at the 618 level on the Fibonacci retracement. So what I'm going to do is adjust this box to better fit the price action. The zone of support is probably more likely between the 0.5 and the 618 on the Fibonacci retracement. So the daily candle closes in about 30 minutes here, so this could be very interesting to see what happens. This does look like a bullish hammer, but there's pretty much no volume here, which isn't a great sign. Although we are trying to find support off the 618, which is key because really if we break much below here, we're probably going to sweep this low yet again. I'd be very surprised if we actually found support at the 786, especially since there's pretty much no trading within this range. And when we did, it didn't really offer us much resistance or support. The Ichimoku cloud is looking decent for the most part. We did manage to close all of this back up and flip it green for a moment, but it's starting to turn red again. So Smooth Love Potion really needs to move out of this pretty quickly, in my opinion, so it can see a new move to the upside. The EMA ribbon isn't looking great. The spread is relatively thin, so again, if we manage to make a move soon, we could very well break this to the upside. But as of right now, it has flipped back red, which isn't great, and it's kind of hovering around this 0.5 level on the Fibonacci retracement, which is the top of this green box of support. The 4 hourly looks a lot worse than the daily in my opinion. You can see that the EMA ribbon has been holding us down for quite some time now. But we have been testing it quite a lot throughout this range, so this move up could very well break it to the upside. But at that point, we'll be fighting the Ichimoku cloud as well as the 200 EMA. But if we manage to find support off the bottom of the box like we did back here, we could very well have a pretty easy time breaking this. Although it is worth a mention that the Ichimoku cloud is much wider here than it is here, so we'll just have to see how this plays out. Could very well be forming a W pattern, something like this. But again, the only problem I have with this is usually these take a while to play out, and we have a lot of resistance starting to catch up with us. So really, Smooth Love Potion needs to make a decision soon, or else we could be facing more downside. If we take a quick look at the issuance, you can actually see that the burning is starting to go up, and the minting is actually starting to go down, which is a great sign, although it really isn't a whole lot. It's a start, but we'll just have to see how this goes. I did see somewhere that they implemented a new burning mechanism just recently, so this might be why we're seeing an increase of the burned coins. I'm not really too sure about what's going on there. I tried looking it up, but I couldn't really find any information on it. So if someone wants to drop it in the comments. But other than that, really, if we break much below the 618 at around 1.5 cents, I would not be surprised if we manage to sweep this low yet again at less than a penny. And if we do manage to find support here, we need to break these previous highs, as well as the Ichimoku cloud to the upside and start using it as support. And then at that point, we can start talking about this red box yet again. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so as I try to post content daily. As always, this isn't financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one.